And welcome to a very special edition of Sports Weekly on IEMG as we celebrate our league champions here in the city of San Bernardino. And we start with the fall sports. We lead things off with not only a league champion, but also a CIF Southern Section champion. That would be the San Bernardino High School boys water polo team. Not only Mountain Valley League champions, but also your CIF Southern Section Division 6 champions, defeating Montclair by a score of 9-8 in the final match. It was the first CIF title in boys water polo for the Cardinals in more than 30 years. Head coach Jason Mendoza, who used to play for Cardinal City, came back to his alma mater and led them to the championship.
Well, we haven't won a league title since my senior year, actually. Here from Coach Rodolfo, he helped me along the way when we first started after Anthony Marquez, and it's been 7 years since we won a league title, so we knew we wanted it this year. I think the key to this team is honestly heart. We've came from rock bottom, and we've built this program up. The last time San Bernardino has won a title in CIF was 1993, so it's been 31 years.
Congratulations to the Cardinals. Now we transition to football, and the Aquinas Falcons did it again. They won another Ironwood League championship, going 8-3 overall, 5-0 in the Ironwood League. They have won 7 straight league titles, and according to my math, 37 straight league victories. Another big year for the Aquinas Falcons, and they were led by their running back tandem of JoJo Solis and Champ Brown.
The stuff in the past is in the past. You win some, you lose some, but people are always going to remember more of the losses than the wins. So we got to keep proving that point and proving why our name should stay at the top.
We also had the very first year for girls flag football as a CIF Southern Section championship sport, and that included San Gorgonio. The Spartans bringing home a Sunkist League co-championship after going 16-6 overall, 8-2 in the Sunkist. They had the regular league schedule, then they had a Sunkist League tournament at the end of the year, and that's how they won a co-championship. They were led by Jasmine Benson and Star Ramos all season long. Head coach Matt Spolstra said Jasmine Benson might be the best player in the entire state. Best player in the IE? I mean, what would you say about Jasmine Benson right there?
I think that she's probably the best athlete in the state. She's going to be all state in hurdles, in basketball. I went to one game last year, Pep, and my goodness, Star and Benson lit it up. I think in the third quarter, it was a tie game at the start. And by the end of the quarter, it was like a 15, 16-point game because they were splashing some threes, playing some good defense. As a coach, I love to see it. But yeah, I'm thinking right here, these are two of the best athletes in the state.
Let's keep it at San Gorgonio as the girls volleyball team also won a league championship in the fall, their first league championship in girls volleyball. Shonda Penny did a great job with the Spartans as they brought home a Skyline League championship, 18-12 overall, 5-1 in league play, and they went all the way to the quarterfinals in the CIF Southern Section Division 9 playoffs. What a special group and a great year for Coach Penny and the Spartans.
Fantastic. In one word, fantastic. Honestly, it's peaceful. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's peaceful, y'all, and it's beautiful, and it's great. We got great camaraderie, great community behind us, and we've been just rocking with that energy. So positivity and everything. Love it.
So, Coach, when you started the season, was the goal for this team to make school history and get that first league title? And now you have a playoff win for the first time in a long time. I mean, what was the expectation for this team?
Honestly, we were going to go as far as they wanted to go, and it's all about their mindset. So we set a goal of doing what we needed to do, handle our business, and then we're grateful for everything and every win we take after that.
To be the first one in school history to win a league championship, like, you guys will always be that first team. How does that make you feel?
Again, it's really exciting, and It'll be a really fun memory to look back on.
And it was a Mountain Valley League title for the Indian Springs girls volleyball team, their first ever MVL championship, although they've gone to the playoffs before. They won 8-1 in the Mountain Valley League. They also picked up a playoff victory this season as well. A big year for the Coyotes, once again led by head coach Leo Chrisman.
The chemistry, they've been together for a long time, so the chemistry is good. The effort's there, now experience, trying to hit those lofty goals that we talked about last year, and just ready to keep it up.
A shout out also to the Indian Springs girls tennis team as they brought home a Mountain Valley League title under head coach Tony Nunez. That's another league championship for the Coyotes. Congratulations to them. They've built a tennis powerhouse out there at Indian Springs for the boys and girls when it comes to winning league championships. And also a big shout out to San Gorgonio Boys Cross Country and San Bernardino Boys Cross Country for winning league championships. Coach Hinkleman at Cardinal City and, of course, Coach Sanchez at San G have done a great job for a long time out there. All right, those are your fall league champions here in the city of San Bernardino. When we come back, it's time to hit the winter sports here on this special edition of Sports Weekly on IEMG League Champions Edition.